Hello, gamers.
Man, that's some good goofy juice right there.
Brothers and sisters, today is a day that we mourn. A day that we mourn in sadness, in grief, in betrayal. As you may or may not know of, singer, songwriter, rapper, and liar Doja Cat released a song called Say So, which blew up on TikTok and became a viral smash hit. Now, the song had reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and had over 300 million streams on Spotify. But that number, just like the reason why my ex left me, it just wasn't big enough. It just wasn't big enough. Nope, Doja Cat had the Ricky Bobby mentality of if you ain't first, you're last. So whether it was out of greed or, as I like to call it, the hustle, she started her campaign for the number 1 spot and would accept nothing less. But she knew that going number 1 would not be an easy feat. So she sat down with her marketing team and really asked the tough questions. What gets people behind a movement? You know, with Martin Luther King Jr., it was people wanting universal civil rights. With Malcolm X, it was people wanting racial equality. So what got people behind the Doja Cat movement for the number 1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, you may ask? One word, baby. Breasts. Yes, you heard me right, folks. Breasts. We're talking boobs. We're talking slammers. We're talking cans. We're talking fun bags. We're talking sweater stretchers. We're talking the twins. We're talking bazungas. Whatever you want to call them, that's what we're talking about. And yes, this was seriously her plan. Her cans. You see what I did there? She tweeted, if Say So hits number 1, I'll show you guys my boobs really hard. Now, considering that I read at a 3rd grade reading level, I understood the majority of this tweet, except the last 2 words. Really hard? I'm gonna show you my boobs really hard? What does that mean exactly? Like, is she gonna take a picture of her melons right against the camera so we can really see them things? Like, I'm talking 3D, because hey, I got my 3D glasses right here, okay? So, ready when you are. But yeah, the tweet was sent, and us gamers, we went to work, baby. And for the next week straight, we slaved away, streaming Say So, ignoring the pain, disregarding any and all sleep, just so we could cross that finish line and see those goddamn milkers, baby. And at times, there was doubt. We didn't know if we had the manpower, yet alone the willpower. But we put our heads down and kept streaming away until May 11th, 2020 at 1:28 p.m. At Billboard Charts tweeted, Doja Cat's Say So featuring Nicki Minaj is officially number 1 on this week's Hot 100. And we were victorious. We finally did it. We crossed that finish line that people said we could never do. Or at least we thought we did. Because usually, when a decent human being says they'll do something, they'll do it. But maybe in fact, we weren't dealing with a decent human being. And instead, we were being fooled ourselves. I say this because as soon as we got the good news from the Lord, we sprinted to Doja Cat's social media in search of a breast, or hell, even a nipple. But to our surprise, we saw Doja Cat was live on Instagram, saying the words that flipped our whole world upside down.
Oh my god! I just realized I have to show my boobs real hard. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I did play you. I'm not showing my boobs real hard, man. You got fucking played. You got fucking played. Look at yourself.
Alas, we had been bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived. All that work, all those hours, for no return, for no areolas. And that, my brothers and sisters, is where the story ends, for now. At the time of this recording, Doja Cat has not commented any more on the revealing of her breasts, besides the previous Instagram live that we watched together. And as your leader, I would be lying to you if I said I knew what the next step was. Do we wait for Judgment Day and hope and pray that she comes around to her end of the bargain? Or do we just take the L and hope for a better tomorrow? Brothers and sisters, while I do not know the answers to those questions, I do know one thing, and that's bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. No, but on a serious note, we all knew that she was joking, okay? Or I hope most of us knew that she was joking. Like, there's no way in hell she was actually gonna show us her yonkers, alright? Sorry to crush your dreams. But just the way she said it on her Instagram live, kinda in like a condescending way, I don't know, just kinda left like a bad taste in my mouth. Like, she could have kept the joke going and like just applied it to the next song that she was trying to get big. But just the way she handled it was kind of, I don't know. But that's showbiz, baby. I made a meme about this whole story, but if I post that on YouTube, I will get blasted up the ass for copyright. So if you guys want to watch that, go to my Instagram at goofy.juice, or I will cry. Also, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this whole situation. I would really like to think that most people knew that she was just joking, but I know that there's a small percentage of people that, you know, thought she was being serious. And there's probably, those same people probably think that I was being serious in this video. Like, that was actually mad. But, that's just human nature, baby. If you guys liked the video, drop a like, please. I'd really appreciate that. If you guys like the channel, hit subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the Goofy Juice gang. And if you guys never want to miss a video from me, hit the bell. But that is the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And until next time, gamers, stay sippin' on that Goofy Juice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go cry. Because, you know, even though I knew she was joking, there was still that small glimmer of hope. Thinking that, hey, she'd shock the world and show us those cans. But, you know what? A boy can dream. So, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go have a good cry. And, you guys stay safe. Alright, later guys. In search of a breast, or hell, even a nipple.